So, hey YouTube, first vlog. Well, it's actually called the Tesla vlog now, or Tesla coil vlog. And it's pretty much me vlogging about Tesla coils and my projects and stuff. So, first point of the day is my new VTTC. Building a audio modulated QB3300 GA vacuum tube Tesla coil. This is gonna be the mott, or the power supply. It's a 1.2 kilowatt mott, and I'm still looking for a smaller mott because that thing is just huge. Normal mott's about to here, and you can just hear a couple guys talking on my computer. So this stuff here is going to be the front plate of the coil, and you can see all the parts I need. These are parts for a different Tesla coil. It's going to be a 807 coil. Just some clear lacquer, or whatever that thing's called. It's lacquer. So, got some panel meters, an amp meter here. Got these from Pollen, by the way. These are going to be mounted in here, both of them. Got an amp meter and a voltmeter. The voltmeter is going to be driven off a voltage divider. With a ratio of 100 to 1, meaning 100 volts in, 1 volt out. Maximum operating voltage is going to be about 3,000 to 4,000 volts, depending on if I use a doubler or not. If anybody here knows how I can use a doubler station, nah, that's not good. But yeah, I'm going to use a variac to control the thing, and it's going to consist of two parts: the main output amplifier and the preamp. The preamp is probably going to be a PL504 pentode single-ended vacuum tube amp, pre-driven with a PCL 86. Or I'm going to use a different tube. I don't know what tube I'm going to use. So these guys here are just right angles I'm going to use to hold the capacitors. These guys are going to be the top load insulators. Right here you can see the top load. It's just a generic 5mm stainless steel ball with a screw in there. Yeah. Tube socket for the QB3300 GA. These right angles are going to be standing on these insulators here and stuff, yeah. And it's going to be a full wave rectified, either full wave rectified or full wave doubler. I'm going to use these 1N5403, I think these are, diodes, because my oven diodes are not going to cut it. 5408 actually, and I got 40 of them for $1. Yeah, these are just going to hold the sockets for the preamp tubes and small amp tubes in there. This is for the other Tesla coil you already saw on YouTube. It's going to be a phase shifter. I'm going to play with that. By the way, just for comparison, phase shifter of the QB3300 GA coil. These are going to be the phase shifter for the smaller Tesla coil. 35 watt, I think, resistors. Yeah, 5 watts. Those are 11 watts. Just zip ties. I'm gonna upload a video on how to build these, how to build a phase shifter on YouTube soon. By the way, the phase shifter is gonna be on these guys. So yeah, I got a couple of fans too. These are gonna cool the tube sockets from below. And yeah, and this is gonna be the base where it's gonna be mounted on. Nice wood. It's gonna be a box, as you probably could tell. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of my vlog. I want to go one more thing to show you guys. I'm gonna go to my room. By the way, that's a failed attempt on a resonant charging Tesla coil. It's called Orion, but it's going to be resurrected soon. And actually, it's going to have a brother called Orion 2, which is going to be the resurrected version of this. I'm going to keep this as it is right now, and I'm going to build a new one. Still the same size and stuff, but it's going to work better. And it's not going to be DC resonant charging. It's going to be a synchronous rotary spark gap AC dual mod Tesla coil, I guess. Well, this is what I want to show you. This is the secondary coil of the Aries Tesla coil, which is my big, gigantic Tesla coil. It's going to be something around 5 kilowatts, I guess. I actually got a power utility line in the garage for that. But until then, it's going to be 3.5 kilowatts of power. Probably going to be powered off my potential transformer or off a quad mod stack or something similar. Mainly the problem is with a potential transformer it kicks out a lot of volts, which are not always that good for Tesla coils, especially capacitors. So yeah, you can see on my desk, which is really messy, that's a tube socket for a PCO 86. Sorry. So yeah, that's just pretty much my vlog, and yeah. See you, YouTube, and thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. And also, if anybody here is a broadcast engineer or something similar, or uses vacuum tubes, how can I really modulate the grid number 2 on the QB33A vacuum tube, which is a tetrode, by the way. Right now I will just use a PCL 86 amp, which puts about 10 watts, I guess, of power, and use it and put the audio signal through a capacitor into the grid 2 system, and the grid 2 is hooked up to a rectifier and a resistor. The resistor is going to be about 8K, and yeah, hope this actually works. And if anybody could tell me if the amplifier is going to be enough, that'd be really nice. I already posted that on the high voltage forum, and yeah. So see you guys. And I'm going to do a sort of an overhaul on the old Tesla coil, because it's going to get one of these guys here on it, sitting on an insulator. So yeah, I still have to figure out how I can put a breakup port into that thing, but yeah. So see you, YouTube, and thanks for watching. So please rate, comment, and subscribe.